Hey everyone. I know you've probably watched around YouTube and places like Dailymotion and VO and wherever. And you've probably gotten a lot of those teaching, a lot of how-to and advice videos about how to better the quality of the videos or fan vids or AMVs that you make, to post on sites like a YouTube or a Dailymotion or a VO or wherever, or even a Facebook. Well, we've probably seen on places like YouTube and on these sites with these videos in which, like I say, we get taught and give advice and hints and all that, and of how to, basically on what kind of ways to, use to make our videos better. What kind of setup we need to do, how to set it up and do all that. And in most of these videos, the program that's used to teach us or show us how to do it is Vegas Movie Studio. And in this case, Vegas Studio Platium 9.0. Vegas Movie Studio Platium 9.0. Anyway, some people will say that you need to use Windows Media Video or save the thing as Windows Media Video when you make your quality better. Some might say you need to use MPG 2. But I'm here to tell you there's a file that you can save it under that, well, it's a file you use anyway when you make videos. And that file is a regular MPEG file. It's true. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about, okay? Now here, we already have, what I've done, what you want to do when you do this is you want to go to here, of course, to the project. Then you want to go down to Render As. Now, here's the deal. If you just want it regular, just as a regular video, then, of course, you press Save. But if you want it to be a great video, or if you want better quality to where it looks clear and crisp and everything, then you go right here to Customs. As you go to Customs, one of the first things you want to do is use this program, Video Rendering Quality. You'll see this. It says Video Rendering Quality, and what you want to do is scroll down to Best, because that's what you want. Then down here, you click on Video. Then up here, where it would say 720 width and height 480, what you would want instead is to go with this, 1280 and 720. Now, you do that and leave everything else the way it is, with the exception and everything else here the way it is. Then, what you do is you go down here to Video Quality. As you can see, it says low and high. Now, the thing will be stuck in the middle, and what you want to do is go all the way to high, which is, if you want 1280 720, and that's for high definition, is the number will be 31. Then, like I say, leave everything else the way it is. Leave everything else the way it is. Then you go down here to Audio, and these are the things you want to do. You'll start out with stereo mode, but what you want to choose is dual channel mode. Okay. You want to stay with Psychoacoustic Model 2 and Audio Layer Model 2, but you want the bitrate to be 384. You want the emphasis to be CCITTJ.17. Necessarily, I don't think you really have to do that, but I think it helps the audio quality as well, make it better. And then you want the sample rate to be 48,000. Okay? That's what you want. And then you press OK, and then you press save. Now, I will let you know that it will take maybe about an hour and a half, maybe 2.5 hours, or 2 hours approximately, if you will, depending on how big the video is. Now, if you just want a video with high quality, then again, you go through the same steps. You use video rendering best, but then you change this, but then well, like I said, but then what you do, if you, like I said, if you just want high quality, is you just leave this the way you found it, which would be 720 and 480. Okay, that's what it will be, and it should say about 31, maybe 48, or not 31. It should say 15, or as it says here, 31 when you want the high quality. And then the audio you can keep the same as if you were doing an HD. And then again, all you have to do is press save. And again, it might take a while. But that's basically all you need to do. All you need to do, like I say, is go to here, do video rendering best, use best, select best for video rendering quality, go 1280 720 for your screen, go to high quality, which would be number 31, all the way to the end here at high quality, which would be 31, and then stereo, then music stereoize, dual channel mode, psychoacoustic model 2, audio layer 2, 384 bit rate, emphasis CC ITTJ 0.17p, oh 0.17 I should say, and 48,000 on sample rate. But again, like I said, if you just want regular high quality video, then save the screen like a regular, then leave the screen under 720 480, and then go over here, like save these, like I said, to 720 480, but then go over to here where it should say 15 at the end, if not 31, but mainly 15 if you just want a high quality video. And then leave everything else, like I say, the way it was. But I hope that helped out a little bit. I mean, I know it may have not made some sense, but hopefully that helped out. Now I will let you know this. With a regular video, as you know when you make it, it's usually about the same size as the megabytes, or the megabytes of it are usually about, let's say you're doing a 3.5 minute video. It's almost about 40 megabytes, right? Maybe 35 megabytes. But when you want a high quality video or an HD video, but you don't want to use as much space, all it's going to do is double that to maybe about 58 if it's a 3-minute video. If it's a 4-minute video, to 6 to 60, 5 minutes to 70, 2 minutes to about 40, minute to about, you get the idea. Just doubles the megabytes. But I hope this video helped you out. And if you've got any questions, comments, let me know. Let anybody else around here know that knows what they're talking about, probably better than I do. And I'll talk to you all later. God bless. Take care. Peace out.